Hi everybody, it's Christina from Card Making Magic. Today we're going to make a gatefold card and we're going to use the Perfect Panels and Lovely Layers rectangle set to decorate it. I'm also going to cut some layers with the A5 nested set, and we're going to use one of the new decorative word dies, and this is with Heartfelt Thanks. So I have an A4 piece of card, and to create my gatefold I'm using a scoreboard, and on the scoreboard it says A4 gatefold card. So I'm going to use that line, I'm going to put my card on there and I'm going to score down that line. Now once I've scored that, I'm going to turn the card to the other side and I'm going to use the same line and score it again. And once I've done that, I will have the gatefold that I need. And we can just flatten those edges down so that it's nice and neat. I'm going to line the inside of my card. So I'm going to find the die that will fit inside my card. And I'm going to cut this layer in a dark teal. And that will line the back. Then with the next die down, I'm going to cut another layer in white, and that will also fit inside my card. Now with the verses set, I'm going to take the one that says, someone special, someone kind, you're the one who comes to mind, just to say a big thank you for all the lovely things you do. And I'm going to stamp that on the inside of my card. And I might just stamp it onto one of these panels and put that there on the inside of my card. So I've stamped and cut out my sentiment, but before I add it to this panel, I'm going to do some embossing on it. So I've used the embossing, the Trellis embossing folder, and once I've done that, this is the pattern that I will have on my card. Now I've also embossed these side panels, and all I've done with that one is put each piece into my folder and run it through the machine. So you'll need to put it into your A4 machine that way and put your plate on top. And then when I've done that, I've turned it around and I've done exactly the same with the other side. But after I'd done it, I realised that the next stage is going to cover most of this up, so it doesn't really matter if you don't do it. But you will need to do the inside just to make that a little more decorative. And then once you've done that, you can add your sentiment to your panel wherever you would like it. So for the next part, I've taken this scalloped edge and I have cut myself 2 of these panels to sit on the front, and then with this one I've taken 2 more of these in white, and then I've added this piece to it, and that's cut me 2 panels that will sit on the top. Now once you've glued those 2 together, you're going to cut them very neatly in half. And they're going to sit one at the top and one at the bottom. And this is why I said you don't really need to do that, but it does show a little bit, so it will make a bit of a difference. So I'm going to glue these together now and do the same with this one. Now with those panels ready, we can move on to the next bit. And for this, we're going to take this die, and we're going to take the largest one with the stitched edge. We're going to cut our first panel, which is white, and then with this one we're going to cut another layer, which is the turquoise, and that's going to sit on there. Then still with this die, we'll cut another one in white, and once we've done that, we'll add this to it and we'll cut that again, and that will give us this panel that will also sit on there. So make sure that you marry this up properly with the base panel and glue that in place, and then we can add them all to the card. When you come to add this piece, you're only going to glue it on one side. So we'll glue it along this side so that we can stick it to the card that way. And then when it opens, it will open like so. So what I would do is just make a little pencil mark along here so that you know not to put your glue past that pencil mark. So there's your finished card, decorated with pearls and done in beautiful shades of turquoise or teal and white. The inside is decorated as well with the verse, and there's lots of space on the back for you to write your sentiment or sign it inside. So the items that I've used to create this card are the Perfect Panels and Lovely Layers rectangle set. I've used the A5 nested set, and these are also rectangles. I've used the new decorative word, and this is Heartfelt Thanks. We've embossed the back of the card, and we've added a little stamped verse to the centre. Now all my collections are available at CraftStash, so I hope you've enjoyed the video. And if you have, please join me on the next one, and I'll see you again soon. But why not subscribe to my channel so that you never miss a video? Click the notification bell and you will be notified when I upload a new video. Thank you for joining me. Bye for now.